Mm. Awesome. Hello, all. Welcome to the best day of the week, which is Saturday. And I'm excited to continue Wyndari's journey for yet another week. And hopefully we get more story done. We probably won't. But let's just hope that we will. Probably. We probably will. Alright. So, let's get started. Trying to get as much done as possible. I'm already late. But, you know, we don't need to talk about the fact that I was late.
Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
I guess I'll ask those.
I'd like to hear more about the
Chop! Hi!
What do you want to know?
On time as always. Look at you.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between.
I forgot to ask, but how's Mama?
The fun stuff is when they party.
Oh, let me
They
turn
always
off my
want to impress
phone.
each other. and
I
then
forgot about that part.
shine. We've hunted rivers, fought through caves to find
There we go.
magical crap. Even when giant baiting was.
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned, but he needs a
The only
giant.
thing I'm
to
sad
surface in the
about
town.
is that, like, I
He's
wasn't
got some
already
kind of rare
romancing
charm to
Bull
control the giant,
by the
but no way
time
he's
I
going into that cave
bought a
himself.
dragon. So I'm a little
So
upset with
we
myself.
go in, kill
Because
some
he said
spiders,
something
find the
really
giant,
funny
and
if
wait
you're
it
already
out.
romancing him.
It attacks us because, of course, it does.
And let's see
And
if
we let
there's
the
a
big
way I
bastard
can
chase
show
us
you
outside
guys
where Van
this.
Chess
Like,
is
maybe I
waiting.
have to record it or something and then post it. It's okay.
That was actually your plan, to let a giant chase you.
Yeah, we had to stay out of. It
Awesome.
was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spiderwebs slow you down a bit more than you think.
But at least Comte Van Chess got his giant for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive. It's okay though. We still got paid.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me.
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard-ass. He's good for that.
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter,
Nah,
but you hate the Vince.
sure, but he's not a Vint. He's just Krem. I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people... It's too much work to hate them one by one.
You're right.
You don't have any problems with him being a woman.
He's not a woman. Look, I've got horns, you've got pointy ears, and those freaky big elf eyes.
Yeah.
We're probably not the best people to go around deciding what's normal. Krem's a good man. I don't give a nug's ass that it's a little harder for him to piss standing up.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh, did I? Oh, hello.
Inquisitor, it was amazing. Sorry, slow down. Your quartermaster outfitted me, and I got training to hunt the bandits near my home, in your name. I
Oh.
hired Voth here. Don't tell anyone. He's a mage. A good one, though. Thank you for trusting me, your worship. I'll pay you back, I swear.
Oh. Oh, that's too nice. I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder settings. 'Cause I don't know how to lower my encoder se Yeah. Isn't already stupid, but okay. I hate that it's already like disconnected and like I don't know why it keeps doing it. Cause like our internet's like max, and I don't think anyone else is really using it heavily right now. So I'm like, okay, why is it being a butthole to me? Cause this game clearly hates me. Well, not this game, but like internet, just technology hates me in general. I kinda think, yeah. I was going to try and like figure out how to like change my encoder settings or something, but yeah. I guess like if it happens, they're gonna go with a 3 time like strike system. So if I cut out 3 times, then I'm gonna stop streaming, and then I'm probably not gonna stream again for a while, because if this is gonna keep happening, and it's very frustrating, and I don't like being frustrated. It sucks. Now let me go ahead and cheat real quick. No, this way. I don't know how to change my bitrate. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I did that much for Cole, but okay, it's fine. I might have to do that too. Cause if I can figure it out, like you help me fix it later, yeah. Okay.
Ready for anything, Inquisitor?
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
I forgot to go shopping. So I can't make the armor I want to, but it'll be fine. I'll do it later. I mean, that's cool. Like, if it cuts out like 2 more times, I will stop the stream anyway. So like, I'll restart it if it fixed to see if it fixed it. But like, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. Like, it wasn't even live for like 5 minutes. It was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop working right now because F you.
Cassandra's calmed down. I think you can take your hand off your crossbow.
Define calm down for me in terms of who or what she's punching right now. I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I know, Varric. You never would have kept quiet otherwise.
I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
It's okay, dear.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
You said he was a Darkspawn, or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale.
Honestly, I'd rather fight an ancient Darkspawn with a pet archdemon than deal with that hole in the sky. At least you can kill Darkspawn.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. makes me wonder. I thought the wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carter clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carter to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
Let's hope Corypheus just turns out to be really good at playing dead.
That makes two of us. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carter to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Sleep well.
I've never done anything like that before. On a number of levels.
I apologize. The kiss was impulsive and ill-considered, and I should not have encouraged it.
You say that, but you're the one who started with tongue.
I did no such thing.
Oh, does it not count if it's only fade tongue?
It has been a long time. Things have always been easier for me in the Fade. I am not certain this is the best idea. It could lead to trouble.
I'm willing to take that chance, if you are.
Maybe.
His feet are horrible.
If I could take a little time to think. There are considerations.
Take all the time you need.
Thank you. I am not often thrown by things that happen in dreams, but I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found the ruin of Baron.
Oh.
The lost Tevinter city buried deep beneath the dead and barren.
He doesn't typically disapprove. It's because I cheated.
In one dark moment, every living creature in the city seared and smothered. They were statues in the ashes, like a mold made to recall the lost.
We'll talk later.
Don't get thrown. I just cheated. Don't worry. Don't worry. If you ask him questions, he loves that sheet.
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. They're in full redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall, until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
The Red Templars swarming Haven were proof enough.
We cannot allow them to gain strength. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader. Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
Don't know how this fell from the sky.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
Oh, it's in Streamlabs too? Okay. Output, bitrate. Okay. I mean, it looks fine, sure, but like, it's the fact that my internet connection is unstable as crap.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right.
Which is fine to
Thank
me.
you.
Like, I don't care.
Lyrium grants Templars our abilities.
But like, I care for you
Controls us
guys.
as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition, it's been months now.
Cullen, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment. At your service.
You and the Red Templar's leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets. He committed further crimes, but managed to evade the Order's justice. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
Why do you think Samson joined Corypheus?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last coin buying it from local smugglers. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
You can't deny being a general is an improvement to living on the streets.
I'd rather die than kneel to Corypheus. Clearly Samson felt otherwise. I don't understand how he became so powerful. Even with Red Lyrium, Samson's glory days are long behind him. At your service.
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the Chargers on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
I have at least 3 other matters to attend, yes.
Strangest thing.
I'm just gonna take this. Thanks.
You all right, son?
You were in Kirkwall when the champion was there.
I visited the Sabri clan. Not after she was done.
Ooh. You've been playing Outer Worlds? Oh, really? Oh, a stupid character? I love a good stupid character, not gonna lie. It's very entertaining, can be, like... I know that... I wonder how far they'll go with the stupidity in future games of theirs. Like, I want to see, like, how unique your playthrough could be. Like, I'm never gonna be stupid.
Never had better.
Yeah, you know, I want to see somebody else be stupid.
It had a note. Now I am here.
You're here to train me?
Ah, that is it. The Inquisitor wishes to become more than Inquisitor. Perhaps she wishes to walk in shadow, even as she is bathed in light. To save life through inflicting death. Childish notions. The profession of assassin has no time for it.
Your profession has my respect. I'm eager to learn.
Really? We shall see. Let me first say, she does not want to be an assassin. Any more than she would wish to be a sword or a cudgel. Such are the weapons of others. They lack intent. She must become her own assassin. There is a difference. Let me next say, death has nothing to do with it. Death is the payment, the byproduct. Our way is between life and death. It is a door through which she will send others.
I'm ready to start learning.
She is willing. Will it always be so? There are tasks, processes, ways to train the mind and body. They require simple motions. First steps. Then we shall see what she may become.
You're the Inquisitor, hmm? Honored. Don't ruin it.
Ruin it?
By pretending to something you're not. If you want things just so, what I have to teach will be lost on a fool. Your people asked for an artificer. My name is Three Eyes. Let's get started.
Right. Straight to business.
A good first step. More than you know. The artificer builds for battle. We survive through detail and efficiency in equal parts. What
I'm
some
hot
forget is
and
that
dumb, pretty
artifice,
much.
not
Wow,
artisan,
okay.
sets the better
I mean,
stand.
that's
Save the soul
sounds
for a showpiece.
pretty
You don't want to love your
accurate.
toys so
I'm
much
gonna
that
lie.
you're picking rivets in the field. Makers need some distance, dignity.
I'm ready to start learning.
You need tools. And to walk some simple paces. Here are instructions to follow. You're last so far as I'm concerned. After this, you instruct the course of every fight. If you've the patience.
This is a fine fortress. It's very quiet. I wonder if you tire of quiet. I am keen, Inquisitor. I bring the Maelstrom, the Tempest. Are you interested?
If you've something to teach, get to it.
No hesitation. A good fit. They say you're in charge. I say, from where? From the thick of things? From the fore? That's how you create victory. You wade in, smash a glass, make a mess, and change the battle from within. You may think you now lead, but when you're the Tempest, you're someone to follow.
His voice
Very
annoys me.
well. Let's see where this leads.
Grand. But first, we set the condition. This instruction, the first and least, will
There's
show
really
the
no point in me
path
talking to
your
these
storm will
two,
take.
but
Small steps, Inquisitor.
I just want to show all the assassins out there, or I mean, not the assassins, the rogues out there, that you have options. I don't pick them, but you guys can.
I don't need.
Excuse me.
Lady Inquisitor, Bonnie seems at your service. I trust good Secret was not your course. Now that you've come to some good fortune, you deserve an upgrade. As master of the tradesman, I stand ready to supply your every need.
Skyhold needs a healthy flow of goods. How can I help?
One of the major hubs is freed. Continue on this path, and you're on your way.
How are you doing? Business?
Building, always building, thanks to you.
We'll speak another time.
Of course, Lady Inquisitor.
I can't tell if this is influence or power. I think it's just influence. Yep, and it increases power too. Okay. Alright, time to go. We finished the western approach already, yay. So now we are going to do the Exalted Plains. Yay. Alright, let's go. To get through the Exalted Plains. Yeah.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
Must we dwell on such gloomy things?
I don't want to dwell, but look. It must have been so beautiful. Maybe even romantic.
This rebel group, tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
This is where the elves made their last stand, isn't it?
Ah, you studied the Dales. Yes. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
Word for you.
Word?
I've news, sir.
That was a little laggy.